Hey cuties, it's me, Q the Ultrapreneur, and I'm here with another delicious recipe. Today we are cooking homemade chili. I don't share my recipe with everybody, so y'all should feel special. I have a bit of a surprise for you all, so stay tuned. This is my most favorite thing to eat. It's super fun, it's a colorful meal, and it's healthy. Now I know y'all like, girl, it's the middle of August, why are you making chili? Well, I recently partnered up with ADDY DADDY Seasonings, and they sent me so many seasonings. I could not wait to try out their chili mix. Normally, when I make my homemade chili, I don't use a chili mix, but because they make guilt-free, chemical and filler-free seasonings, I had to try it. If you're trying to keep your waist slim and your skin clear, you need to check out ADDYDaddySeasonings.com. That's ADDY Seasoning.com. And again, they're based out of Louisville, Texas. For watching this video, I would like to allow you to use my personal promo code to get a percentage off of your order. I'll put the information down below. Before we get started, I'm gonna need y'all to subscribe to my channel. Make sure you like this video if you enjoy this recipe. Now let's get started. Okay cuties, so we're going to start out with our 10 or 11 quart size chili pot with a lid. And in this video I'm going to use my larger size cast iron skillet, sweet corn I got from the frozen section, tomato paste, diced tomatoes, chili ready, and I use Bush's brand dark red kidney beans and their black beans. We have some beef broth in a large size measuring cup. Of course, we have our ADDY DADDY Chili Seasoning. If you take a look, it has 0 calories, all natural, no MSG, natural flavoring, gluten-free. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Jalapenos, onions, green peppers, garlic, oregano, and I also added some black pepper in this video. We're going to start with greasing our skillet. It should be to medium heat. I use olive oil. And then first we're going to add our chopped onions and our green peppers. So continue to cook on medium heat. Next up, you'll be adding the jalapenos. Make sure you have enough oil in the skillet so that these herbs and spices do not dry out. Brown them a bit longer, add the jalapeno, and then last we'll add the garlic. Be sure to add the garlic last because you don't want to have a burnt garlic taste in your chili. Okay, so you should have already added your onions, green peppers, and your jalapenos. Now we are going to add our minced garlic. Next up will be your meat of choice. I eat ground turkey, so you can either use ground turkey or ground beef for this step. Okay, so now we are going to add our ADDY DADDY Chili Seasoning. It is a packet of 1 ounce. I use a little bit over a half of the packet. I think this is just half here, and then if you see, I'm going to sprinkle just a little bit more in there. Now continue to stir and make sure the seasoning is all mixed in. At this point, we are going to add only a half a cup of beef broth. Only a half, not too much. I know that I said you need a cup and a half. We'll save that other cup of beef broth for a little bit later. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Initially, I just knew that I would have to add more seasoning to this Addy Daddy chili mix, but no, it is just enough. It's so good to be natural. I added additional black pepper just because I'm a black pepper fan, but other than what's in that packet, you don't have to add anything else. It's delicious. Now we're gonna add our tomato paste. So make sure you stir it in well, and after that we'll add the diced tomatoes. Be sure to drain your diced tomatoes because it can have a lot of juice in it, and we don't want our chili to be watery. At this point, your pot should look something similar to this, unless you omitted any of the ingredients. We are going to transfer the meat from the cast iron skillet or skillet to the actual chili pot. I sprayed it with just like some cooking spray to prevent sticking. And I'm doing this mainly because I don't want the ingredients to overfill in the skillet, and we need a lid so that the ingredients can cook and blend well. So get it all transferred over. Don't make a mess. Be careful. Isn't it already looking delicious? Here I am adding the last of our beef broth. It should be about a cup left. Add it, and then next up we have our beans. Drain those beans, drain those beans. Be sure to stir all those ingredients well. Next up, we will add our last ingredients, which is the oregano and our corn. Now, I know y'all like corn, sis. What is going on? I'm telling you, the corn is going to give a great taste to the spice in the chili. Add it and be sure to comment below and tell me what you think. Yes. Ooh. So good. Mix it in well. Stir, stir, stir. Get everything blended up. And then you will put your lid on and continue to cook on a low heat. We don't want to dry it out or burn it. So after about 15 minutes covered on a low heat, your chili should be done. Now let me tell you, with all these ingredients mixed together, cooked well, it is delicious. I can't wait for you to try it. Now, because this is a pretty hot in temperature dish, be sure to let it cool off a bit before serving. I like to top with a little bit of cheddar cheese and sour cream. You can top it with whatever you choose. I really hope you guys enjoyed this recipe. Like I said, leave a comment, like, subscribe to my channel. Let me know what you think. I'm pretty sure it's different from any other chili recipe that you've had, so I must know, what do you think about Quetheultrapreneur's recipe? Thank you so much to ADDY DADDY Seasonings. You have truly blessed my cooking with your product. Now, if y'all like this video, please be sure to like, subscribe, and check out ADDYDaddySeasoning.com. Use promo code CUTIES to get your 15% off, and let me know what you think. Until next time, cuties, much peace, wealth, and health.